Yeah?
Hi. Is the mic working?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, hi. I'm a graduate student here, and I'm from Saudi Arabia, and I'm an unbeliever myself. And I want to say that there's a community in Saudi Arabia of unbelievers, and I'm sure that you recently learned about the recent laws criminalizing the application of atheism in Saudi Arabia. So I want to know your opinion about that, and if you have a message to deliver to the atheist community in Saudi Arabia, as well as what would you say to those who are advocating atheism and disbelief in Saudi Arabia? Thank you.
Are you from Saudi Arabia yourself?
Yes, I am.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I mean, I think the best, we both spoke to the Council of Ex-Muslims in England, and the first thing I'd say is, you're a lot braver. I mean, we're just talking. The people there are risking their lives by just saying the truth, or even asking questions. And I just sent a tweet out today, and I've written, I mean, Saudi Arabia, it's disgusting that they're our ally, right? They're a barbaric, backward country, and as you know today, atheism was classified as terrorism in Saudi Arabia. And it was officially classified, and so being an atheist is being a terrorist. And this is a country that produced most of the terrorists, at least that attacked on 2011. I just have to say is that, you know, I admire people with courage to risk their lives for this, and on the other hand, my own feeling is that it's better to work to try and educate and be alive than proclaim something and be killed. I don't think any idea is worth dying for, in my opinion. I think it's better to work surreptitiously, to work towards the educational system, and if that means not pronouncing your atheism, that's fine, because, you know, once you educate people, then eventually, in my opinion, religion goes by the wayside in the long run. I don't know whether you want to.
Yes, I think Saudi Arabia is a terrible object lesson in what happens when religion is allowed to interfere in politics, and it's an extreme case, but it's an advertisement for why all countries should have secular government. It doesn't matter how religious people are, they shouldn't allow their religion to interfere with political decisions. And Saudi Arabia is an extreme case, but there are less extreme cases, and any country is vulnerable to the danger of becoming a bit like, nothing like as bad, of course, but there are tendencies, even in this country, towards attempting to allow religion to interfere with political decisions, as we heard in the previous question about the member of the Science Committee from Texas. So we should regard Saudi Arabia as a terrible object lesson, and Iran, and Pakistan, and Afghanistan as well.
And I've gotten in trouble, but in my opinion, I mean, there are people in this country, the people who would rather their kids not learn evolution in school are a mild version, but very similar to the Taliban, in my opinion. Because they'd rather their kids be ignorant than the risk, the threat that they might lose their faith. And it's terrible, and it's not just atheism. I mean, we just saw a movie the other day by the first female Saudi film director called Wajida, about a young girl, and it's terrifying. I mean, it's a heartwarming story, but if you're a woman in Saudi Arabia, it's like an eternal lifetime of being in prison, and it's just disgusting. Yeah.
I